aired last night from The Apprentice. That story, plus Ashley Argota, plus a proposal on TV today on the red carpet.
You're watching On the Red Carpet. Get the latest Hollywood news brought to you by Pacific Rim Photos and Videos. Your eye on the red carpet.
My favorite co-hosts, Peter and Chris. Hello and welcome to Kababayan, LA.
Oh, thanks for having us again.
So Tia Carrere, sad story. We'll talk about that in just a little while. But Ashley, you caught up with her at a fashion show?
Yeah, Sue Wong, which is one of the biggest designers in Hollywood, had the launch of her new fall collection. And so Ashley was there, and one thing that Sue does is lets the stars come in the day before, try on dresses, pick their favorite to actually wear at the event. So she had this big event on to show off her new fall collection and everything that was going on with Sue Wong fashion. And
Pacific Rim, I know, Peter, you've been a staunch supporter of Sue Wong, an Asian-American designer in Hollywood.
Oh, definitely. She's been supportive of us. Even we've done photo shoots too, where she's allowed us to use some of her dresses. So we definitely support her, and especially the fact that she loves young Hollywood also.
Yes, Ashley plus Sue Wong. What does it look like? Here it is.
More and more young stars, older stars, women wearing her dresses. Why do you think it's such an amazing, outfit to wear at a carpet?
I just think, at least personally, I just think it's so girly and fun, and I love it. There's like sequins, and it's all really flowy, and it's beautiful.
Are we going to maybe see you in Sue Wong?
There's a possibility I might be in Sue Wong for the Kids' Choice Awards.
Chris, I'm surprised you cover fashion too.
Yeah.
You know what questions to ask.
Yeah, and I think it was great. I mean, she was wearing Sue Wong.
Uh-huh.
She's wearing Sue Wong right there, and then her and Sue clicked so much that, the Kids' Choice Awards is coming up the end of this month, and she's thinking about wearing it on the carpet because she's on Nickelodeon for the brand new season just debuted last weekend. So.
How nice is that? And more from the red carpet, you also caught up with Tia Carrere.
Yes.
Unfortunately, she got fired. What happened?
My favorite too. Unfortunately, her style was just so relaxed, and this season, more than other seasons, just had very strong, catty, loud women. And Tia was very smooth, very calm, and unfortunately that wasn't the style that worked this season. And I think it was really big of Tia too. She didn't fight as hard in the boardroom with Donald because some of the women were starting to get catty and nasty, and you could tell at the end of the episode that's just not what she wants in her life.
And because the reason behind that is that Tia was there not for herself but for her charity.
Right. Yeah.
Here's the interview.
Mr. Trump is lovely. I was just on the phone with him the other day, and he and George Takei and I were there showing our solidarity so that Asian people don't hate the show, I think. I had just come back from Hawaii and had done a lot of work with my charity there, After School All Stars Hawaii, and I just thought, $250,000 would make a huge difference in the Hawaii market. So I was like, you know what? They had asked me for the past 3 years if I wanted to do this show, and I wasn't quite ready, and finally this time I'm like, you know what? I'm going to throw my hat in the ring, so to speak, and see how it goes.
Oh, Tia, we love you. We wish you all the best. She's an amazing, amazing woman. Very warm and sincere. We've had her here on the show as well. But the sad thing is no more Asians on The Apprentice. But there's still a Filipina on American Idol, which you hope to cover this week, correct?
Yeah, we should be working on that. Hopefully we'll get that to you next week.
Yes, and another Asian on the red carpet.
Right, that's a good friend of ours, Tony Cabrera, half Filipino. He's one of the few Asian Americans reporting on the red carpet, aside from us. He's on ABC's On the Red Carpet show, so he does different events. And since we're really good friends with him, we caught up with him this past weekend, and he had a proposal for his special someone.
Yes, he proposed to his girlfriend, and Pacific Rim was there to document. So is this an exclusive for Kababayan LA?
Actually, it is an exclusive.
Yes.
And it was like a fairy tale the way he did it.
You know what? I almost cried, so I suggest you guys to get Kleenex and watch this.
Is your family? We have people from Mexico, people from Fresno, my family, your family. I wanted to do this right with both of our families here, You're the girl of my dreams. More than anything in this world. You're my best friend. You're everything to me. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want to grow old with you. I want to have a family. I want to have kids. So that's why I wanted to bring everybody here tonight to ask you the most important question of my life. Raquel, will you marry me? Tell them.
Yes.
Congratulations, Tony and Raquel. And you know what they say about Filipinos? Very romantic.
Right, and you had the Latino spice to it too.
Yes, well, thank you so much for sharing those stories with us today.
Yeah,
More
good
power
seeing
to
you.
you. Follow us on Twitter, also social media sites. Thank you for joining us today on the show. I'll see you again tomorrow.